Hey there, guys. Anime Fate back again. So, today I'm using my web browser recorder to do a Nintendo Switch accessory for Nyko. Now, Nyko is. They're really good. So, I'm going to be taking a look here. One of them, I will say that I've already put some research into and I'm already planning on buying. And we will be coming across that here in a minute. But let's get in. Alright. So first thing is, when we pop in here, we see the big, I know it's not a full picture, but the big Nyko controller. Then we scroll down a little bit, we see that boost pack. Alright, anyways. So, we see here the Clip Grip Power for Nintendo Switch. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. See if it takes us to the page. There we go. Alright, the Clip Grip Power is actually pretty cool. Here's what it looks like. Let's see if I can... No, it's too dim. Let's see if I can do it. Nope. Okay. Well, that's sad. Anyways, so... here's what it looks like. Let's see. Second row, first picture on the left. It's the picture. It's showing. I know it's gonna be a little dim here, but you can see. So it's holding two microchips or micro SD cards and games, which is actually really cool. It's like your average Joy-Con pad, but it comes with this two holders. And then, let's see here. Now, I'm going to say first, right off the bat, that I really, really like the way this thing looks. Most people would say, they don't like it, it's the normal thing. Well, first of all, it charges the Joy-Cons, which I really like, as well as it holds all my games in them. So... I get a lot of people would be like, well, that's what the case is for. Yes, I understand that's what the case is for, but I just think it's honestly a really cool thing here. So, features are ergonomic, easily attach the Joy-Cons to the grip for added comfort. Smartphone mount, ideal way to interact with the Nintendo Switch online app and play at the same time. Power, internal battery can charge the Joy-Con Switch or your smartphone. See, look at that, it charges your phone. Media storage, store up to 7 games and 2 micro SD cards inside the grip for easy access. That's really cool. And then get your little picture up there. Alright. Now the screen warmer is just your basic screen protector, just a little bit better. Now, this I like, it's a USB charger for your Nintendo Switch, which I really like. I've been looking for one of those for a little while now. Oh, here we go. The charging block. I really like the charging block. It's basically like if you ever owned a PS3 or PS4, it's like mounts for your Joy-Cons. You just set them on there and they charge. It's really, really cool. And then the charging link, this one, if I'm going to go into it. If I am correct, this is... yeah, it's an 8-foot cord. So it's an 8-foot cord, so it's going to be a little bit longer than the one you get in package with your Nintendo Switch. And so here's the charging block for your Pro controller, which is also really cool. And then this is one I really like. So you know how the normal kickstand, you're not really, comfortable with it sometimes, or you think it's gonna fall. Well, it's almost like a case holder for your Nintendo Switch, but also it's a kickstand. But see, the thing about it is, which I think is really cool, is while your Switch is docked on there, it's also charging your Switch. So extended playtime. Keep playing after the internal battery runs out, and it's got a 5,000 battery pack power basically. LED indicator. Light indicates charging status of the console. Type-C connection. Easily recharge the power pack through the indicated Type-C cable. Reinforced kickstand. Sturdy kickstand built into the power pack. That, I think, is honestly pretty cool. Alright, let's go back here. Oh, too far. Sorry about that, guys. Scroll down. Okay, so here's another one. This is more of like you just like slide them on and it starts charging it, like you would like if you slide it on the side of the Nintendo Switch. And then this is actually pretty cool, which these, if you guys remember when when the DS Lite was out, the first DS, it had like the Nerf box and stuff. It's like that. It's a giant foam box, but what it is it has a charging thing in there. At the bottom you can see it has a charger in there, as well as it holds six to 8 games, I think. Okay, here we go. Conveniently store and transport the Nintendo Switch console. Easily recharge the Switch through the built-in Type-C cable. Fold-out kickstand allows use of tabletop mode and charging at the same time. So up to 16. Oh wow, I only said 8. 16 game cards, or hold 15, and then you can put 2 micro SD cards in it. So basically, this here, like the top part would probably like fold back or something, and it would become like a kickstand type. Anyways, let's go back. Okay, here's the core controller. It's basically your average like corded controller, but it's the Pro controller. It's a lot cheaper than your normal Pro controller. Dock bands. I actually don't know what these are. I'm gonna look into the. Okay. Scratch protection guards against screen damage during the docking process. Oh, okay, I see now. Okay, so if you look, I know it's dim. If you look on the side of each Joy-Con, it goes in there, so like when you're sliding your Switch in there, in your dock, it gives that little bit of extra space so the screen's not like grinding against the top of your dock. And then here's the portable docking, which basically it's like a little stand. You just set it on top. I honestly wouldn't trust that too much. I mean, I think it's pretty cool, but I wouldn't trust it fully because honestly I think it'd fall off too easily. Intercooler for Nintendo Switch. Increase airflow, temperature, sensing technology, USB. Okay, so basically what it's gonna do is it's gonna keep your system from overheating while you're keeping it charged. So if you're ever afraid it's gonna happen, it's like an extra internal fan. Boost pack. I've heard about this one. This one's actually pretty cool. Extended playtime. Keeps playing the Nintendo Switch after the internal battery runs out, which dedicated power button conveniently turn on the boost pack whenever charging is needed. Dockable. Keep boost pack attached. Okay, I see what it is. Okay, so basically when your Nintendo Switch runs out of power, you turn this on and then it keeps it running. It gives it it's like an extra battery pack, and whenever you need to charge that extra battery pack, you don't need to take it off. You just switch it into the Nintendo Switch dock. Let's keep going here. Okay, I've heard about these two. It's like a gel case that kind of goes around your Nintendo Switch, but it's for the entire system, not just the controllers. And then here's the bubble case. This is actually pretty cool. It's a more bulky one, but I actually think it's pretty cool. So basically, I wouldn't say like a full-on drop for the Nintendo Switch, but say sitting on the couch or whatever, and your hands get startled, and it just kind of like falls out of your hands. It's not gonna like slam on the floor. It's gonna bounce a little bit. Keep scrolling here. You got your car charger, extra kickstand, AC power cord. It's probably like it's a little bit smaller one. Charging base. This one is a little bit cooler because it's smaller, and I like that, but it also has the thing in the back, so it's not prone to really falling off. Now this right here, the swivel grip. I have been looking into this for a while. I really like the look of this. I really do. So as you can see, it's like a clear plastic, probably like a hard plastic that'll go over your Joy-Cons. But see, when you turn them sideways, they become controller grips. So ergonomic, added size, and controller-like grip improvements, comfort for longer gameplay sessions. Collapsible grips swivel into place or out of the way for easy storage. Pass-through preserves functionality of face and shoulder buttons. Easy installation, top and bottom of swivel grips separate to allow the Joy-Con to be placed inside. Nice, that's actually really cool. I will put out there that if any of you guys live near one, a Fry's Electronics is actually a really good place to find all of these. So if you can't though, go to Nyko. Honestly, if I had to recommend any accessories for Nintendo Switch, Nyko would be the one. Anyways, that'll be all for today. So you guys have a great time, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever time it is. I hope everything's going good, and I hope you guys have a great time. I'll see you guys later. Bye.